So good morning, VEDA. It is Tuesday. I don't know what day it is, but that's okay. And we've only got about a week left, which is still crazy and kind of sad. But today's hypothetical question is books or movies, whichever one you read the most of or watch the most of, I guess. If you could only pick one genre, what would it be? And while I read more books than I watch movies, at least lately, because I haven't had time to do a whole lot of movie watching, although I did watch Theory of Everything last night, and it was lovely. But of books, this actually was easier than I thought it would be, but I also think I did this question for a BookTube video a little while back, so I already knew my answer, and I would pick sci-fi fantasy for books. If you look at my bookshelves, you notice that a majority of my books are sci-fi or fantasy, and so it is already my favorite genre, and it also encompasses a whole lot of other genres. Like, you could read a book that is sci-fi or fantasy, but it could also be contemporary, or historical, or romantic, or young adult, or mystery, and a bunch of other things as well. So you kind of can get a bunch of genres in the one of sci-fi fantasy. And I kind of put those two together because sometimes the line between them is very, very thin and you can't always tell the difference. But I would do more of like the fantasy end of sci-fi. So that's my answer, although it would really suck not being able to read other genres because, like, I love John Green. I wouldn't be able to read John Green books anymore, or Stephanie Perkins, or Rainbow Rowell. Although Carry On is fantasy, so I could still read Carry On. And I wouldn't be able to read Elizabeth Chadwick, who does historical fiction, and I love her, and I actually have a book from her coming in the mail soon, and I'm so excited. But yeah, so it would really, really suck not being able to read those other genres, but I still think sci-fi fantasy would be the best option, and at least it's a good thing that The Fault in Our Stars is a movie. So that's my answer. I love your faces, and I'll see you tomorrow.